What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to LR Live. It's your boy Luca Rosano back with another broadcast. Tonight's broadcast is once again presented by Overtime. Go download their app. Hope you guys are doing well. Raptors are on a 7-game losing streak. I've been watching the Syracuse game. Not gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of college basketball over the last 24 hours, as I'm sure many of you basketball fans are. But, there's been a lot of news, guys, coming out of Raptorland. A lot of stuff's going to happen this week. It's going to be a busy week. It starts tonight. Raptors desperately need a win. They got to beat the Cavaliers. They're fading. They looked much better on Friday against the Jazz, but, they didn't win. Obviously, that's the most important thing. They came up short once again. Pascal Siakam missing what would have been the game-tying three to send the game into overtime. It did a little spin-a-rooney and out. That kind of summarizes the Raptors season up until this point. Raptors got to get a win. They're taking on a Cavs team that's 2 games back of us right now. This is a team you can't take lightly. They're going to come out playing hard, and they are a good team. So, it's going to be a big game tonight and tomorrow. And, of course, we got the trade deadline looming on Thursday. A lot of talk has been happening. Norman Powell's name has come up in a bunch of trade rumors. According to Michael Grange, he thinks it's inevitable that the Raptors are going to trade Norman Powell just to capitalize on his stock and capitalize on how well he has been playing. Of course, he's going to be a free agent. He's going to want the bag. He's going to want a big payday. Are the Raptors willingly going to give him the money that he wants, or are they just going to capitalize on what they could get for him now? We're going to have to wait and see. But that's Norman Powell. And then, Kyle Lowry's situation. I know it's been known now for the last couple of days that he won't be traded. But you don't know. You don't know until we find out, in fact, what's going to happen. And that's going to be on Thursday, guys, the NBA trade deadline. I will be doing a special live stream for that day. I know a lot of you are going to be busy with school or work. But if you work remotely like I do, you're going to have to, maybe tune in. 1 to 3, just don't get caught if you have a boss. If you work for yourself, you're good. Maybe you just take those 2 hours off and, you watch me break down things as they happen. So I'll be going live, special live stream of the NBA the NBA trade deadline. That will take place on Thursday. Tonight I'll be doing this Cavaliers game. Raptors and Rockets are tomorrow. And this is a very big week for the Raptors. You got to win tonight. You got to win tomorrow. Feel good about yourself. There's no excuses anymore. The Raptors cannot lose tonight. If the Raptors lose tonight, I'm pretty much going to give up on the season if tonight is not a win. I'm putting a lot of pressure on this game, but I need to. This is a must-win. The Raptors are on a 7-game skid. They cannot afford a letdown spot here. They have to come out attacking. They have to come out with the W. They got to win tonight and tomorrow. No excuses why they should lose 1 or 2 of these games. And I would not be happy with a split. You got to take both. You got to take both games, guys. Tonight and tomorrow, take both games. Get back to that 19-win mark. 5 games within 500. Feel good about yourself going into the trade deadline. Maybe something happens. Maybe we trade for somebody. You never know. But, you got to take care of business against teams you need to beat. Use that momentum from Friday's game to fuel you. That's the thing. They played really, really well. Inspired basketball. And I want to see a very valiant effort tonight. I want to see the same Raptors that I saw on Friday in tonight's game. If we do that, if we see that same team, Raptors should have no problem to win. So here we go, guys. Norman Powell looking a little, I don't know. He looks kind of uneasy right now. Obviously, he's been reading the news and on social media just like all of us, and probably has seen his name come up a ton in trade rumors, and he probably saw what Michael Grange had to say of Sportsnet, a very respectable source in Raptors land. So, listen, he's going to be all business. Norman Powell's going to get you what he wants to get. He already said he just cares about winning. Nick Nurse got fined $50,000, guys, which is like the equivalent of $5 to us. Not a lot of money for Nick Nurse, but he got fined for tossing his mask at the end of the game against the Jazz. He was very, very frustrated. So, what is going on, Rohat? Truly Sports, what's good? Curtis, AJ, what's going on? Make sure you guys hit that like button. Please, please, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. Let's get these numbers up. What's going on, Danny? What's going on, Fred? Yo, what's good? Nico, sky's the limit. What is going on? What was the overtime giveaway last stream? I missed it. I'm going to be announcing it at the end of the first quarter. So stay tuned. The end of the first quarter, I will be letting you know what the overtime giveaway is. And guys, go download the app if you haven't already. I'll be doing a very special pool with all of you next Sunday when the Raptors take on the Blazers. Okay, this game is underway. What's going on, channel members? Let's talk Raps. Jaron Bigelow. What is going on, Flame? What's going on, Michael? What is going on, Viraj? Hey, what's going on, Philly Take with RB, man? Let's get this guy modded up here. Show him some respect. He has me on a mod on his channel. Philly Take with RB says, what's up, bro? Tough stretch for you guys. I don't see a reason for you to keep Lowry if you're not serious contenders. Yeah, man. So my question to you, RB, is as a Philly fan, and guys, I know he's a Philly fan, but he is a dope content creator. Definitely go show some respect to Philly Take with RB. He's got some of the best content as it pertains to the Philadelphia 76ers and all Philadelphia sports. Let me ask you this, RB. Do you want Kyle Lowry? Do people in Philadelphia want Kyle Lowry? Like, what's the talk amongst fans there? Like, do you guys want Lowry, or are you not interested in Lowry? But I would agree with you, man. I had my say on the whole Kyle Lowry ordeal. I thought we were going to trade him, but it looks like he's not going to go anywhere just because his contract is, it's a big number. The money that he's making is a big number to move, so we're probably just, going to keep him and reevaluate the situation at the end of the season. But, yeah, what is the talk from Philly? 2-2. We are tied up at 2s here, guys. So, and there was another report today, but we already knew of this, that Miami or Toronto wants either Tyler Hero or Duncan Robinson if they want to do a trade with Miami that would involve Kyle Lowry. What's going on, Romaine? What's going on, man? What's going on, Noble Venom? RBL willing to give up Thibault? What's going on, David McKinnon? How you doing, my guy? What's going on? Justin says that's fine in USD or Canadian. What's going on, Matthew? This is a must-win, man. This is a must-win. What's going on, James? Spike like that like button. Everybody subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. Everybody knows it's a must-win tonight. That's the feeling we're getting. Van Vliet misses the 3. Again, this is a pesky Cavaliers team. This is a team that can steal one here. They can catch you off guard. They got a lot of good young players. Colin Sexton. What's going on, Uno? What is going on, Rosano Nation? Thanks for stopping by, Uno. If we don't give up Thibault or too much off the bench, we definitely want him. We could give draft compensation. I would want Maxey. I don't know if that would happen because I know Tyrese Maxey has a very promising future, a lot of potential. I would want Tyrese Maxey, definitely, if the Raptors were to entertain a trade from the Philadelphia 76ers. I wouldn't even be so concerned for Thibault, to be honest. I would want Maxey for sure. But I don't know if Philly's willing to part ways with them. As Siakam misses one at the rim. Here comes Cleveland now in transition. Too many steps. It's going to be a travel. Raptors ball. Yeah, we need this today, man. Kevin, what's going on, man? What's going on, Devo? Channel member. What's going on, my guy? Daniel, what's going on? Aiden. We got Free Smart in here. We got Bruena. We got Omar. Game 7 vibes is Aiden. Yeah, this is some must-win, man. It's a must-win. I can't believe I'm saying that in a game against the Cavaliers, but this is a must-win for Toronto. Here's Siakam. Siakam can't get it to go. Struggling early here. Jared Allen. I wish we had Jared Allen, man. He'd be a perfect fit with the Raptors, I think. That was a big get by the Cavs, getting Jared Allen. Good young center for the future. This Cavaliers team's got some pieces, man. They're going to be good in a few years. Don't sleep on them. Here come the Raptors now in transition. Game just started. Oh, what a reverse layup by Norman Powell. That is why Norman Powell is a hot commodity these days. He has been playing out of this world. Another steal. Raptors defense on point early on here. Here's Van Vliet. Gives it to Lowry. Lowry, 3-ball. No good. Jared Allen with the board. My Sportsnet channel isn't working, so I'm going to have to watch and listen to Luka. That's what's up, man. I'm here for that. I think Daryl Morey would give up Maxey. It seems like we can make a finals push with Chloe. Morey doesn't hesitate to make big moves. Yeah, that's facts, man. I think if you guys get Lowry, I wouldn't quite put you past the Nets, but I would give you a chance against the Nets. I think that would be the inevitable Eastern Conference Finals. Toronto loses tonight, the roster is going in the block. Yeah, man, I agree. I think if tonight is like it feels like tonight is the last resort, not only for fans but maybe even management. Like I think if the Raptors lose tonight, we could see some major changes coming on Thursday. OG for three, no good. Both teams struggling from the field here to begin this game. My goodness. 4-2 though. Raptors on top by 2. Here's Cleveland now with it. Here's Sexton. I'm high on Sexton, man. I think he's gonna be a good player. He's already showing us what he can do. He misses that shot though. Aiden, what's going on, man? Kevin Moss is one of the Raptors try to get DeRozan. Cristiano Felicio says I'm the GOAT. Pascal Siakam all smiles with Kyle Lowry. We're gonna get a quick time out here, guys. Raptors lead 6-2. All right, I want to see what the score is in the Syracuse game. Wow, Syracuse is up by 4, guys, over West Virginia. They're about to pull off the upset. It's been a tournament of upsets. I know I'm going a little off track here, but I do want to just acknowledge the fact that there have been some crazy upsets in March Madness, guys. How about Loyola knocking off the number 1 seed, Illinois, a couple hours ago? It looks like Syracuse is going to pull off the upset here. We got a couple of high seeds in action tonight. I mean, this has been March Madness personified this season. A lot of crazy upsets. It's been fun to see. Couple games going on right now and then tonight. Oral Roberts. That's the team I'm looking forward to seeing. They play in about an hour, or actually less than an hour. They play at 7:45 against Florida. All right. That's enough of March Madness. Looks like Syracuse might be able to pull that off. Well, we're in a commercial break. That's why I'm looking at the March Madness game. Ohio over Virginia, the defending champ. Yeah, man, that was another big one. There's been a lot of craziness. Abilene Christian over Texas. Dude, I had Texas in my Final Four, man, in one of my March Madness brackets. I don't even care anymore. My March Madness bracket is a disaster. But, yeah. All right, they're showing us all of the Pascal Siakam misses. He missed at the buzzer against the Warriors. He missed at the buzzer against the Blazers. He missed at the buzzer against the Timberwolves. And then he missed at the buzzer against the Jazz. Pascal Siakam, man, he has not had himself a season, especially in the clutch. 4 misses in crunch time. That sucks. He is 1 of 5 on field goals in the last 10 seconds. But if it makes you feel any better, LeBron James is 1 of 6. So arguably one of the best basketball players of all time. He ain't no closer as well. I mean, especially this season as Nance misses the 3. What's going on? Hiptia TV. My whole team should be sold. Siakam shot against the Jazz, not his fault. That one looked good, man. I still can't believe that thing didn't drop. That looks so good coming off his hands. The score's above my head. 6-2, Raptors on top. Sarah says Oregon versus Ohio. Who's winning? The game hasn't started yet. Loyola upset Illinois earlier today. Devo, what's going on, man? Kevin says don't think they will even score 40 this quarter. OG's like a second skin on guys he's defending. 8-2. Cavs already 6 turnovers. Yeah, this is a game that the Raptors should absolutely dominate. Like, the Raptors should let out all of their frustration from the past 2 weeks or so on the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. And it's showing right now in the defensive end. But the Raptors, they literally need a statement win tonight, guys. Like, they need a beatdown win. You know those wins that you're just like, damn, that feels good. Like, the Raptors need one of those tonight. And as I say that, Colin Sexton hits a 3. This is like watching Dumb and Dumber. Yikes. Benny says he pulled it out and made a nice shot. He's playing good this year. We just have to zero bench and paint presence. And look at Sexton on the other end. Just like that. Cavaliers cut the lead to 1. Colin Sexton's a gamer, guys. Remember that epic game he had against the Nets when he beat them single-handedly? I mean, what did he have? 40 plus in that game. Colin Sexton could get hot. Here's Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Lowry thought about shooting it. Lowry inside. Lowry spins, fires, no good. And that's Jared Allen with the board. Here come the Cavs now, down by 1. Looking to take the lead. Raptors playing good defense, but struggling from the field. And Cleveland just takes the lead. It's a 7-0 run from the Cavs. Timeout Nurse. Yeah, man, it's not looking good right now. It's a 7-0 run. If the Raptors don't score here and the Cavs score again, Nurse is going to have to use a timeout. Here's Siakam. Siakam. Oh, what is going on there? It's going to be out of bounds. Cavs ball. Raptors looking sloppy right now offensively. And Siakam can't believe it. What's going on, Manuela? What's going on, John? What's going on, Hot Take Hockey, man? How you doing, bro? How's it going, man? There's been some big hockey games lately. I caught a little bit of the Leafs game last night, but not really. As Jared Allen puts it up, can't get it to go. Here's VanVleet now, quickly proceeds half court. VanVleet kicks it out. Lowry, 3. There you go. It's money. Splash. Raps blow tonight, Luca. What's up, Luca? What's going on, Nico? Aiden, what's going on, man? I look away for a sec. Cavs up. And Sexton, here he comes, guys. He's a guy who could get hot. Once again, he hits. Colin Sexton, I had him winning Rookie of the Year a few seasons ago when he was a rookie. Starting to play how I thought he would. Looking comfortable with the Cavs as Siakam buries a 3 in response. Raptors win 82-66. I feel like the score is not going to be that low. Sexton. Okay, this is too easy from him, man. Luckily, he missed the layup there, but he is doing whatever he wants. Here come the Raptors in transition. Powell, corner 3. There you go. Splash. Norman Powell. Back-to-back triples from the Raptors. They have a 5-point lead. Norman Powell's in the zone, man. This is why there's been a ton of trade rumors. Because if there's ever a time where the Raptors can capitalize on his stock and his trade value, it's right now. You know there's going to be teams calling, guys, on Thursday for Norman Powell services. Wow, Syracuse won. The upset complete. The 11 seed. Moving on to the Sweet 16. Syracuse beats West Virginia by 3. Crazy. Another upset, guys, in the books as Aaron Baines checks in. What's going on? All-time low. Malachi Flynn getting minutes. Wow, so it looks like Malachi Flynn's dad's message is working. Ever since he posted that thing on Facebook, Flynn has been getting more minutes. So, guys, anytime you're mad about something and want change, just write a post on Facebook. And change will happen. It's Fred VanVleet short on the 3. Here comes the Cavaliers now, down by 4. Here's Garland. Gives it to Allen. Allen now with Baines guarding. Osman gives it a Garland. Garland 3. No good. Had a good look. Nice rebound there by Baines in traffic. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here comes Van Vliet with 3:18 left in the first quarter. Van Vliet, scoop layup, fouled. And he's fouled hard. Look at Lowry running to his aid. What a teammate. I hope we can sell really high on Norm. I love Powell, but now is the time where he's at his best, and we should try to get a decent haul. Yeah, I would not disagree with that, man. I know a lot of people have fallen in love with Powell, here in Toronto, but I agree. I agree with that take. If you could get a good haul for Powell, I think you do it at this juncture. Do you think there's a chance they'll be able to buy at the deadline? Very slim, very slim. Like I said, these two games are going to be huge. If the Raptors look impressive, and Masai thinks, okay, we're back, we've been playing well. Maybe I'll try to go get somebody. I could see that happening. But if the Raptors somehow lose tonight or tomorrow, I mean, obviously one game's not going to change Masai's decision. But if you lose two, it's easier to go the sell route. If you start winning again, it's easier to go the buy route. But I think there's an opportunity. The Raptors could potentially make a deal to get better if they're not necessarily going to sell. At this point, everything's on the table, guys. I'm curious to know what is going to happen. Maybe nothing's going to happen at all. And you know what? That's fine too. Maybe nothing's going to happen at all, and this team's just going to be as is going into the second half of the season. We think there's going to be something happening. I would not be surprised if, the deadline hits and the Raptors literally did nothing. And we're all sitting there like, wow, Raptors really didn't do anything. As Powell hits another triple, man, he hears the trade rumors. He is trying to raise his stock even more. What's going on, Wilfred? Says, what's wrong with building around him? Building around who? Powell? And that three is good by the Cavs. The thing is, you're not going to be able to pay Powell what he deserves. The Raptors got a lot of money locked into Siakam, OG, and Fred. Do you really think they're going to have, 20 plus mil, which is probably what Powell's going to command? Definitely 18 plus mil. Are they really going to have that flexibility with Powell to pay him that type of money? I don't think so, and I don't think you should do that. I think you should use any extra money you have to get depth or get a star, an all-star, a guy who's going to be your go-to player. Powell's not that guy. So it makes it a very interesting situation, and I know I'm going on a little bit of a rant here, but the Raptors don't have that financial flexibility to just give Powell what he's going to be worth this offseason. So that is why there's been a lot of talk on, can the Raptors trade him, get value for him, because you're probably not going to be able to pay him. Raptors on an 11-3 run. Timeout, guys. 1:26 left in the first quarter. Let's get some likes up in here, guys. Smash that like button. Sub to the channel. Ring the bell. Shout out to everybody in here, man. You guys are the real OGs. Obviously, the team has been struggling, but I really appreciate those of you who have stuck it through. Lowry stay a Raptor and go to a bench coach player in years to come. That would be my favorite Kyle Lowry move for Kyle Lowry. Sahil says, we can't stay in this middle point. Siakam is not worth his pay. Well, too late to revoke that contract. It is what it is, man. We're locked into him. So unless the team trades him, Siakam's gonna be a Raptor for a while. A first and a young player, yeah, that'd be nice actually. Definitely some picks. Yeah, like if you could get a pick, that'd be dope. What's going on, Phil Jackson? What's going on, Tay Tay? What's going on, Lethal MVP? Says, why did Kyle Lowry get robbed 10 MVPs? Matt Thomas is a GOAT. That's another guy, man, who's been unknown this season. Like the mystery of Matt Thomas. He has not been getting a lot of minutes. March Madness, man. Arkansas's up. What's going on, Godly Penguin? Javier says, I still believe in this team, even if they don't make a move. They've been super unlucky this season. Yeah, I mean, let's call it for what it is. They have. Like, health and safety really destroyed this team. If they had their guys, they would not be 7 games under 500 right now. And I think we would be feeling a lot different. But you know what? It's the way things go sometimes. It's like injuries and all that stuff. Like, you can't control certain things of the game. And health and safety, obviously, is another variable that's new. As my TV is frozen. Is anybody's feed frozen as well? I gotta change the channel for a quick sec. Okay, there we go. We're good. How long have you followed NCAA basketball, Luca? A while, man. I've been watching. I didn't watch the regular season games, but I've been watching March Madness ever since a kid. It's always been one of my favorite things to watch. What's going on, Mr. Bro? Who do you think is the best Raptor this season? Probably Powell, man. From an overall perspective, he's been the most consistent. Yeah, he's been the best. He's been the MVP Raptor. As JaVale McGee throws it down. Here's a guy I wouldn't mind the Raptors getting, JaVale McGee. For everybody saying, if you get a McGee or Thompson, that's going to clog up the paint. I don't think so. I think you can, use one of those two guys. I know they don't stretch the floor like an Ibaka or a Gasol. But they give you some much-needed rim protection and rebounding, something that the Raptors truly need. Uzar, what's going on? Yeah, Norm might get traded, man. That's been the talk of the town. We got a minute left here in the first quarter, guys. What's going on, Muhammad? As Baines hits the free throw, 24-20 is their score. JaVale McGee would be a good move, says GBP. Raptors up by 5, guys. Cleveland hanging around. This week will dictate our direction. Palin getting traded, stop. I wouldn't be too sure about that, man. There's a good chance he could. Nurse should not throw the mask wrong time. Yeah, he let his emotions, get the best of him. As McGee... Oh, that was almost intercepted by Malachi. Here's a 3 in the corner, and that is buried. Cavaliers cut the lead to 2. Do you think Raps will keep Terrence Davis around? That's a good question. Honestly, he hasn't even been getting, the minutes that I thought he was going to get. As Van Vliet just knocked down the 3. Obviously, there was that stuff that he was dealing with, off the court. I think that's been resolved. I think we will keep Davis, and I think we should keep Davis. He is one of our better offensive bench players. I think he is the best offensive bench player we have, like pure scorer, with all due respect to Chris Boucher. But he's been inconsistent with his minutes. I don't understand, what the team sees from him. But, to answer your question, John, I think the Raptors will keep him. It's more about, what will his consistent role be on this team. I think he does bring what you need from off the bench. He could stretch the floor, hit some shots, hit the 3. And I would like to see him get more minutes because we've seen that he can get hot. He can score in bunches. You need a guy like that, especially from off the bench. He and Boucher, I think, can, are 2 guys I would like to see remain as a mainstay on, with our bench rotation. What is going on, Dramatic? What is going on, my guy? How you doing, man? How's your day been? Seth says Larry said he's going to be anything but a Raptor. Yeah, I mean, listen, Seth. Players can say stuff, right? Like, things can obviously change. Do I think Larry might retire Raptor? Yeah, there's a good chance, but could that also just be talk? And, and that doesn't actually happen? Yeah, that could be the case, too. Like, just because he said it doesn't mean it's going to happen where he's going to retire a Raptor. You know, a lot could happen. Lowry's not retiring anytime soon. Like, the dude's been playing well. He's still got a couple of years left in the tank, you would think. What's going on, No Weed? Solomon, what's up? All right, guys. So we are at the end of the first quarter, and I do want to let you know of Overtime's app. It's their awesome new app for sports fans, guys. I'm going to put the link in the live stream. Go download this app. Overtime has one of the best apps for sports fans who are absolutely obsessed with the game. You get fast stats, box scores, and stories for your favorite sports leagues. You can play daily pools, make your picks, and challenge your friends to prove your sports knowledge. And you can also track your pool predictions in real time while watching the game. Speaking of which, I will be hosting an exclusive overtime pool for the Blazers game on March 28th, where you will have an opportunity to go head-to-head with me on picks for that game. So it will be questions like, who is going to lead the Raptors in points? How many points is Siakam going to score? How many steals is OG Anunoby going to have? Who is going to win the game? Whoever gets the most picks right, you will win a big prize courtesy of Overtime. So I want to put the link in the chat thread. If you guys haven't already, please go and download this app. It does help a ton. I'm very grateful that Overtime has partnered up with me for the next couple of games and streams. They're a big-time company, and they are giving me an opportunity here, guys. So I need you guys to come through, Rosano Nation, download the app, and then join me for my pool next Sunday before the Blazers game, as you will go head-to-head with me, and you will have a chance to win a great prize. And if there's multiple winners, you all get a prize. So I'm going to put the app right here, and I'm also going to pin it. It is for iOS only, so that is the thing. I know a lot of you guys are Android users, but for right now, it is only iOS. So if you do have an iOS like me, download the app. I've been making picks for March Madness all weekend. It's a very cool app, man. Even to get sports news, stuff like that. It informs you, keeps you in the know of everything that's going on. And like I said, you can win coins by making picks on March Madness games or NBA games. And I want to see if you guys can beat me next Sunday. So go get the app, guys. All right, we're tied up at 28. Overtime. The official sponsor of LR Live for tonight's game between the Raptors and the Cavaliers. Right now, deadlocked at 28. Here's Flynn. Flynn drives. Flynn. Free throw line jumper. It's good. Luca, do you watch games on your PC or TV? I watch my games on a TV, man. It's easier. Bigger screen. We could use an Andrea Bargnani right now. Look for it on Android store anyways. Yeah, it's only for iOS. I confirmed with the representative from Overtime who I've been talking to. So again, guys, if you have iOS, download it. And let me know if you have downloaded. If you guys have downloaded the app, let me know so I know who to invite next Sunday for that pool game that I'm going to be playing before the Raptors and Blazers game. Kyle Lowry puts it up, misses. Baines with the rebound. Oh, what a save there by Osman. Oh, Sexton. That was a nice move. He went behind his back and laid it up nicely off the glass. Wow. We got 160 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's go. Let's try to get more people in here. Let's get to 100 likes as OG hits the 3. $36-33. Raptors up by 3, guys. I don't like how it's so close. That shot no good. Rebound goes to Osman. Yeah, you're awesome, Jaren. Thanks for hitting that like button. Let's get these likes up, guys. Let's go. Let's get to 100. We got over 100 people in here, so we should definitely have 100 likes. Women's NCAA tournament is also on. Yeah, I forgot about that. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new. Whether you're a Cavs fan or Raps fan, all are welcome. Here's Osman. Thought about shooting the 3. Nice pass inside. McGee. And McGee lays it up. You're about 130 minutes behind tonight. Normally you're ahead of me. Yeah, I'm not too sure, man. I stream on OBS, so I'm not sure if there's a delay. Let me see, actually. Am I that behind, guys? Let me see if there's like an extended delay for some reason. Doesn't show a delay. It's what it's always been. $7:47, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to look here. It doesn't show anything. Yeah, I think it is YouTube. I didn't touch any settings or whatever. They're hounding us with D while we're letting them. 37-36. We're tied up at 37, guys. Nick Nurse needs to chill. OG's the best defender on this team. 7:17 left here in the second quarter, guys. Raptors 38. Cavs 37. What is wrong with the Celtics? I have no idea, man. They and the Raptors have been 2 of the more disappointing teams in the East. As that three-pointer is good. The Cavs lead by 2. Cavs young backcourt doing their thing. What's going on, Israel? If you guys are new, please subscribe, man. Give this channel a chance. The Cavs are doing their thing, and right now they're looking to make a statement here against the Raptors. Remember, guys, The Cavaliers are actually trailing the Raptors in the standings, so if they win tonight, they can make up a game. Boucher for 3, no good. Jared Allen gets fouled. Wade needs to chill out. What did Wade say? But guys, let me know in the chat. So basically, the grand prize from overtime, they're letting me pick. So would you rather win a Superstar Channel membership, because I did see somebody mention that, or an overtime exclusive basketball? So which prize would you want to win? Vote in the live stream chat for those of you in here. Do you want to win a Superstar Channel membership? I believe for all year. I got to confirm that. Or an overtime basketball. Let me know in the live stream chat, as we got a 2-point game on our hands. Timeout. All right, so it looks like people want the membership. I will let overtime know. I will let overtime know that the winner of the contest will win a Superstar Channel membership for the year, and it'll be paid by overtime. So yeah, I will get back to you guys on that. If you guys want the membership, I will see how long overtime is willing to do that for. Because they told me, they're like, what does your audience want to see? The membership, or what do they want? The membership or the basketball? I'm like, I'll let them know. I'll ask the question. And I'll ask on Monday too, or in another game. Because obviously we have more people usually in the live stream. But I feel like it's tonight's game. I mean, people are tired of losing, number one. And number two, no disrespect to the Cavaliers, but they're not a crazy team to play. And I feel like tomorrow's stream is going to be the same, where it's like people are tired of losing, but these aren't, big-time matchups. The game on Wednesday is going to be a fun one, guys, when the Raptors take on the Nuggets. So I feel like, a lot of people are going to be here for that, and we're going to have it's going to be the all-women's broadcast. So I will definitely ask more people when we, for those streams. But I'll take account for the votes. And it looks like a lot of people are voting on the membership. So, all right, membership wins. A Superstar Channel membership costs money, Cristiano. Basically, you hit the join button. It's $14.99 a month, and you get badges, exclusive perks, and you also get whatever you want promoted in the description box down below. But with the contest that Overtime is doing with me, you can win that for free. You can win that Superstar Channel membership for free if you download the app and win the game next Sunday. As Jared Allen throws it down. What is going on right now, guys? Why is Cleveland winning? Why is Cleveland winning? Like, why is Cleveland winning right now? And this is too easy. Jared Allen throwing it down. Oh, my. Calm down, Luka. We got plenty of time left in this game. We got 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. But you could already tell, guys, it's going to be a dogfight. I said, too, I want a blowout win tonight. And I don't know. I just feel like this is going to be another dogfight. Yeah, that sucks. I didn't realize a lot of you guys have Android, man. I did not realize that. That really, really sucks. But again, if you have iOS, guys, go download the app. I've pinned it to the chat thread, and I'll be able to send you guys the invite for the pool next Sunday, 24 hours before. So I'll probably do it on the community chat thread or in the game on Friday. Team iPhone, let's go. Team iPhone, yeah. Raptors down one. Cleveland up by one, guys. Looking to continue to add on to their lead here. I wonder what's in Al Allen's fro. Neither team is getting stops. People still use Android? LOL. Well, you guys can always buy an iPhone for my contest next Sunday. That's always a possibility. Griffin played as a net for the first time. Oh, was that today? I could care less, to be honest, about Blake Griffin's debut. Norman Powell lays it up. 2-point game, everyone. A lot of y'all got that Android. Listen, I'm not hating. You guys just can't join the contest, but it's all good, man. It's true. A phone's a phone. I used to have BlackBerry back in the day. Remember that, guys? BBM? BBM was the, you know what? It was sick. BBM was lit. Kobe says I got it downloaded. Appreciate that, Kobe. Again, guys, if you download the app, let me know so I know who to invite. The fact that we're losing not even to a Sexton or Garland says a lot, bro. Yeah, man. You could probably tell from my body language. I mean, I'm trying to remain as optimistic as I can, but this has been an embarrassing first half. People still have ads on YouTube for iPhone. That's the point. Why do I want to buy a phone? I don't know. If you want a phone, get it if you want. I mean, yeah, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I get sick of my phone. I just go outside without a phone. Enjoy nature, stay disconnected. I don't even have a phone. So you're watching this on your computer. David says, "Got yeah, I appreciate that, David. I'd rather have an Android and an extra 300 in the bank." Yeah, iPhones are mad expensive. Not gonna lie. I just bought the 11. Pretty expensive. The Raptors retake the lead, guys. 52-51. Under 3 minutes to go. All right, Cristiano. If you guys have an iPhone, download the Overtime app. It's in the link. Or it's in the chat thread, I should say. 52-51. I'm out. Yeah, that's a good point, George. That's a really good point. I think, yeah, they do play up or down to their opponent. I love music too much not to have a phone on me. Allen will eat Boucher alive in the post. Honestly, the Cavs should just keep passing the ball to Allen. The Raptors can't do anything to contain him. If I don't have music, I can't relax. Do you like the Blue Jays? Yeah, I like the Blue Jays. Who knows? Maybe if the Raptors continue to bomb, I might have to do Blue Jay streams. That's horrible, man. No, I don't think I would do that. I would not do that. I don't think I would completely ditch streaming the Raptors for the Blue Jays. Does anyone make phone calls anymore or just use it for social media and picture taking? That's true, man. That's true. That's very true. I feel like a lot of people just have their phones for social media. But I still use it for phone calls. I'm a phone call guy. Luka, would you trade Allen for Siakam if possible? Nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't drop Siakam's value that much. Luka, do you think the Bucks are a sleeper team in the East? Sorry, I had an update just pop up on me. The third in the East and Drew's putting in work. Yeah, you know what, man? I was actually thinking about that. Like, a lot of people have been sleeping on the Bucks. I know myself included, and I realized they've been playing really well lately, and they are in third. I mean, this could be a year where, yeah, maybe they do shock a lot of people and turn heads and do some stuff in the playoffs, because every time they did come short in the playoffs, it was when people had expectations for them. But I think this is a perfect year because no one's talking about the Bucks. Everybody's been talking about the Nets. Everybody's been talking about the Sixers. There's no attention right now on the Bucks, so that's perfect for them to come on in and cause some damage. So yeah, that's something that could definitely happen, man. And I think that pickup for Tucker was big for them. That's a little bit more insurance and more depth. Another defensive first player who can also hit the three. As Nance shoots the three, and that's good. The Cavaliers lead by 3 here in the first half. Stream Blue Jays or even baseball would be boring. It would be, man. It would be. I think I would be so bored. Like, I'm not down to sit through a 3.5-hour stream and call a sport that, let's call it for what it is, doesn't have the same amount of action as basketball. I mean, at least basketball is fast-paced. I don't think I could call a Blue Jays game. So I'm joking about that. I don't think I'll ever do a baseball stream. The only time I'll do a baseball stream, guys, or a Blue Jay stream is if the Blue Jays are in, like, the World Series or something. Or, in a playoff game. As Garland took too many steps. Kyle Lowry hit a 3, by the way, so we're tied up at 55. I download the Overtime app. All right, perfect, man. Appreciate that. If you guys have downloaded it, much respect. Stay tuned for the contest and details about the contest, which will be next Sunday. So the official game will be next Sunday when the Raptors take on the Blazers, and it will be a 7 o'clock start time. So make sure you guys download the app and are here next Sunday. Soccer stream. Yeah, you know what? I thought about that, man. Euro Cup stream, anybody? Maybe I'll do an Italy stream. We'll see. Garland, or Sexton, pardon me, misses the 3. Cleveland's up by 2. Here's Siakam now. Siakam inside. Oh, gets blocked by the front of the rim. That was embarrassing. And Sexton can't finish. Powell with the board. We're under a minute to go here in the first half. Powell now off to the races. Powell misses. And finally, the Raptors get a bunny to fall. That's 2 misses at the rim. My day's going well, man. How you doing? If you have an iPhone, bro, download the Overtime app and be a part of the contest next Sunday. The whole bench is a hidden talent. The coaching staff is having a hard time getting it out on the floor, says Ernie. But soccer's pretty tough, man, to call. I feel like it's a lot of fast-paced action. Hey, that's what's up, Benny. My Android tells me about Luka's YouTube post, so that's all good. I think Siakam kind of overhyped. He's like a role player. Yo, my man hating on Siakam right now. This is so ugly. What's going on? It says Noble. Cleveland's up by 1, man. That's what's going on. The contest is with overtime. Download the app, and next Sunday, you have to make picks while the Raptors play the Blazers. And if you get the most picks right, you will win a Superstar Channel membership courtesy of Overtime. All right, Garland now. 4 on the shot clock. Cleveland up by 1, looking for more, going into the locker room. And that was good defense by the Raptors. Sexton unable to get the shot up. So it's going to be Raptors ball, it seems, with half a second left. I still can't believe the Cavaliers are actually like winning right now, guys. Again, no disrespect to the Cavaliers. They are a good team. But this is unbelievable. The Raptors can't get out of this losing streak. Once you're down, man. Wow, they're going to give the foul. So this is going to be free throws. Kevin O'Connor is reporting on a potential Kyle Lowry trade to Miami for Duncan or Hero with Olynyk and some pay. To us, what's going on? Yeah, but would you do that, man? I don't know. Like, Duncan Robinson's a decent player, man, and Tyler Hero. Like, would Miami really want to part ways with one or the other for Kyle Lowry? I'd be surprised if they parted ways with Tyler Hero, especially since they didn't give up Hero for Harden. But I can see Duncan Robinson maybe. Yeah, I didn't think Miami would, trade either of those guys. Has Pascal plateaued? It's a good question, man. I think we'll find the answer to that, over the course of the next couple of months of the season. The Thunder, who's supposed to be rebuilding and tanking, has a better record than us. I hope we can make a late season run. Yeah, man. I mean, if not, these streams are, I hope these streams don't turn boring if the Raptors are playing in meaningless games. Lotto, Luka. I think we get Robinson. Larry needs to chill with this attitude. Riley won't give up Hero. No, definitely not. Let's talk Raps, bro. Speaking his mind. I think at this point, Miami's trying to keep JB on board for a chip. JB cannot wait for young talent to develop. He's pushing onto his 30s. Yeah, I think so. Your window's now with JB. And by JB, it doesn't mean Justin Bieber. He means Jimmy Butler. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. Powell and Sexton getting into it. Uh-oh. Tempers are flaring here. Frustration boiling over. As Sexton and Powell have some words for one another. I was looking at my phone. I actually missed it. Somebody just sent me something that, yeah, Kyle Lowry is Tuas just said. I'm reading Tuas's message that I missed what happened on the court with the Miami Heat rumors. It could be good. It could be good to, rally up the troops. By the way, let's get a Dono hype in the chat for Immortal. Thank you for that. Yeah, so Van Vliet and Sexton. So Powell came to Van Vliet's aid. Wow, Norman Powell came to Van Vliet's aid. And then look at Powell. Powell was ready to go after him. I like it. Hopefully this sparks up the team in the second half. Powell being traded, what are your thoughts? I think you sell high on him. I think you sell high, get some assets in return, capitalize on his stock. Powell is way better than Kuzma. Powell is ready to knock him out, man. Straight up. Emotions going tough when we're on a losing streak, understandable. Yeah, man, everybody's frustrated. Nick Nurse just got a 50K fine. Powell's ready to drop somebody. This team is... It sucks. It sucks. When you lose, it sucks. Powell will beat the life out of Sexton. Powell will beat the crap out of Sexton. You guys literally said the same thing, but with different words. Powell doesn't want to get traded, lol. Yeah, it's time for Pascal to go. Powell would floor him, be like Nate. Now that Miami has Ariza, easy to give up Duncan Robinson. Yeah. Do you know who you're talking to? No, yes, maybe so. Luka, do you think we get Lonzo for off of Pascal? Wait, what? You want to trade Pascal Siakam for Lonzo Ball? Would you want JV back? Oh, of course I would love JV back, but we don't have anything to trade him for. Larry will score 21 in the second half. I'm calling him. Van Vliet with 17. Ibaka wanted traded because he didn't want to be benched for Gasol. Thoughts on the first half? I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought the Raptors did not look good in that second quarter, especially. I was expecting the Raptors to have a big lead at this point, but right now the Raptors are down by 2. Wow, Texas Tech and Arkansas going down to the wire. And Florida and Oral Roberts has started. Let's get JV and DeMar back. Why do Raptors fans want Lonzo Ball? I have no idea, man. I don't know why Raptors fans want Lonzo Ball, because I sure as hell don't. Powell for Lonzo and Hayes, says Phil. You know what, guys? I might stay on the stream here, I guess. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna watch this Texas Tech game the last 4 minutes. Where's Bembry and Stan? Yeah, man, we haven't seen Bembry in a while. What are you gonna do if the Raptors lose tonight? I mean, what can I do, bro? Am I gonna smash my desk? Maybe, but yeah, I mean, like, what can I do, right? If the Raptors lose tonight, I think we're gonna see some major change on Thursday. We might see some major change on Thursday, regardless. But where's this Texas Tech game? Arkansas is up by 6. Texas Tech for 3. In and out. And Arkansas with the ball now. Oral Roberts. Yeah, that is an interesting name. This has been a good game, though. Texas Tech, guys, Arkansas. I think Arkansas is going to end up pulling this one out, though. Philly wants Lowry. They just don't want to pay much. No, it's not everyone. Just Powell going to go crazy in the second half. Who's betting on Powell to go crazy in the second half? Illinois, my team lost to another Loyola Chicago. NBA becoming more like UFC. How do the Nets afford so much? Bet. If we lose tonight, Raptors are going to fight. We're going to see hands thrown, man. If the Raptors lose tonight. All I want to see is a bunch of casual Raps fans in this live chat. Y'all should go watch some NBA show. Nah, I don't think there's casuals, bro. I think these are the diehards. I mean, they're sitting through a game. You know, they're watching the Cavaliers. They're in the chat, so. Oral Hersher sounds like a multi-cap. I have a serious question. Do you guys miss 2019? Not the season, just that whole year? Yeah, bro. Fastlane's on tonight, eh? One sec, guys. Yeah, Texas Tech was favored tonight. Arkansas is actually an underdog. Collab with NBA Chef. Yeah, eventually, you know, that's inevitable. I think that's going to happen. A collab with NBA Chef. Rutgers and Houston underway, guys, too. Rutgers is actually up, trying to upset number 2 Houston. If Rutgers beats Houston, that side of the bracket's going to be a mess, because I think Houston's in the same bracket as Illinois, right? So that literally will be wide open if Rutgers beats Houston, and like I honestly think Loyola at that point would get out, because I think Houston's the favorite right now. Shoot it. The 3 is good. Texas Tech draws within 5. It's not time to tank. And that's going to be out of bounds. Texas Tech ball. Can Texas Tech make a run here, guys? This is bonus halftime coverage. March Madness. LR Live. Hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, I don't know any players, so I can't really do play-by-play. I'm just watching. If somebody scores, I'll react. And that's an and one! Oh, the Red Raiders. A free throw away from making this a 2-point game with 3 minutes to go. Luke, I thought this was an NBA vid. Yeah, it is. We're just at halftime, so chill. Leo must be very happy the Orange won. Yeah, I'm glad Syracuse won, man. I like Syracuse. Free throws good. 2-point game, guys. Texas Tech, Arkansas. If you guys aren't watching, I suggest you tune in. This is a good game right now with 3 minutes left. Oh, nice pass. Arkansas throws it down. The Razorbacks. Is Bembry injured or something? I'm not sure, bro. We haven't seen him in a while. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll go into halftime. When we get back, we'll have the third quarter call for this game between the Raptors and the Cavaliers. Don't go anywhere. In the meantime, enjoy this halftime show.
We're watching the Waterboy Report.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy, Luca Rosano, back with another Waterboy on the street. But today, as you can see, I'm on a beach. So I thought I would do some sports trivia with some beach babes and see if they know their sports. This is going to be a fun one. Let's see how it all plays out. You ready for some sports trivia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, get
so
it.
who is the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots?
Oh, shit.
It starts with an O?
No, his name does not start with an O. Starts with a T.
Can we...
He's the most popular player there is.
No.
Oh my gosh!
That's The Rock. Dwayne Johnson is The Rock.
Hold up. I know this. He plays for Patriots, right?
Yeah.
And wasn't he, like, suspended because he, like, deflated balls or some shit like that? What's his name?
I like
Tom
another
Brady.
letter.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got it. And then I'm going to ask you another one here. What does GOAT stand for in the sports world?
Oh.
GOAT.
Greatest of all time.
Who won the MLS Cup?
What is that?
Please, no! Are you guys playing some football? What are you up to?
Yes, we're here playing some football, drinking some beers.
Totally, yeah.
Who's the better football player?
Definitely me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll see if you have sports knowledge as well to back that up.
Okay.
Can you name 2 current Maple Leafs players?
No.
Taidomi. No, wait. I don't know. Taidomi.
Tired.
Joseph. The goalie. Joseph guy. Curtis Joseph.
Nailed it?
You named 2
Oh my
former.
God.
They're just
Two
not
former.
playing. but-
I know. I don't know anybody else though. No.
Sorry.
Can you name the quarterback for the Patriots? And he is called the GOAT by many. What is his name?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Nothing at all?
I wish I knew.
You're holding a football. Does the football know?
Yeah, you know?
Wait. The football might know.
Football know?
Oh, is
Do
it
you
actually
know?
on here?
Hail to the no. No. I don't. I'm
You know?
sorry. No.
Give you a high five for both trying this game out.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm going to put you all to the test your sports knowledge. So the first question I'm going to ask, name 2 players on the Toronto Raptors.
I don't know.
None?
DeRozan.
Got one.
Come on, Renee. I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, well, it looks to me that you guys got to practice your sports knowledge. So as you can tan, practice.
Practice my sports knowledge, though.
You're hockey girls.
Yeah.
Okay. Who won the 2018 Stanley Cup?
Didn't, oh my God. Washington.
Capitals? There you go. There you go. Okay, another question I'm going to ask you. So there's a popular sports term out there, and it's GOAT, GOAT. Can you tell me what that stands for?
Okay, so the GOAT is, I'm fairly sure it's kind of like the top player of the team.
Yeah.
I believe so.
There you go.
So like Tom Brady, he's the GOAT.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what it stands for?
No, I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Greatest official athlete today.
First of all time. There you go. Are you ladies enjoying the beach?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay, so I'm going to put you to the test, your sports knowledge. Who won the 2018 Stanley Cup?
Capitals.
All right, she's got one. And then my next question is, which team does Lionel Messi play for? Which country?
No idea.
Soccer question. Win the World Cup.
Soccer. No. I'm out.
And you know what the GOAT stands for? GOAT.
Greatest of all time.
There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did. Show some love. Hit that like button. help this video get to 100 likes. And if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell to stay up to date on all the videos that I post, including my very next water boy on the street. Until next time, this is Luca from the Waterboy Report. Stay cool, and thanks for watching.
Show them.
And I've just been muted this entire time. Wow. Okay, that's an L, guys. Sorry about that. My mic wasn't on. I came late. I just came back to my computer setup, and I see that the Raptors are down by 9. What is going on right now? Can somebody explain to me what is going on? What is going on right now? How is this happening? Raptors are down by 9. How? Timeout. This is ridiculous. My goodness, man. Wow. If the Raptors lose tonight, guys, I'm all in for trying to just, you know, sell and get a lottery pick. Cause I mean, this is getting bad now. This is bad right now, man. I expected the Raptors to come out with the same sense of urgency that Cleveland is coming out with right now. Raptors got to up the intensity. What's going on, Andrea? We ranking. We can't lose. I feel like this is the game, guys. This is the game that's going to determine a lot. I feel like if the Raptors lose this game, there's no coming up from it. You know what I mean? Like, the fans' patience is very small at this point. I downloaded the OT app, but do we have to do now? So if you guys have the Overtime app, which, by the way, I've pinned it to the live stream chat, download the Overtime app, and next Sunday, I will invite everybody to my pool on Overtime. And in this pool, we will have to make picks for the Raptors and Blazers game. I will have 8 questions set up. The questions are going to range from how many points will a player have, who's going to win the game, how many rebounds will this player have. Whoever gets the most correct picks will win a Superstar Channel membership. If there are more than one winners, Overtime will accommodate, and they will award all of the people who have the most points with memberships. That is the grand prize. So you download the app, you stay tuned, you'll look out for my invite next week, and then you'll watch the game next Sunday between the Raptors and the Blazers. We'll make our picks, and we will see who wins. Whoever has the most correct picks out of 8 outcomes will be the winner. So that is the rules. Those are the rules for next week's contest. But make sure you guys have the app now, so then when I do send out the invite, you're ready to go. All right, Raptors out of the timeout. Can they respond here? They are down by 9 with still plenty of time left, but they got to be careful here because Cleveland is feeling good right now. Bro, if you can't beat the Cavs, you're down bad, says Joe Goat. We play the Rockets tomorrow. It's crazy that the Raptors' last win, guys, has come against the Rockets. And the way things are looking, the Raptors' next win might come against the Rockets. But who knows? Who knows at this point? The Rockets are on a 20-game losing streak with how bad the Raptors have been playing. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rockets beat the Raptors. But somebody said it earlier. I think it was actually you, George. The Raptors play down to their competition. I think that has been evident all season long. They have, you know, they play to their competition. Siakam puts it up, misses, gets it right back. Raptors have no fluidity on offense. That 3, no good from OG. They got nothing right now. I'm watching Fastlane instead. Doesn't Fastlane... Actually, Fastlane already started. The Raptors have 10 more shots than Cleveland, but yet Cleveland is the team leading by 11. 0 of 9. Siakam can't even get a shot up with Jared Allen guarding. Oh my goodness, the 3 is no good. This is ugly. I can't even watch this anymore, guys. What is going on? Sexton 3. Oh my goodness. Call another timeout. It's a 14-point game. The Raptors are getting blown out by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Fred VanVleet finally answers the drought and ends the 12-0 run. Jared Allen can't get it to go, and he is fouled. This is bad right now, guys. I agree. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. Van Vliet can't get it to go. This was the game for me, guys. I said it last stream. Because the Raptors look really good against the Jazz, this was the game, that I was going to give the Raptors. Like, the leash I had for the Raptors coming into tonight was very, very short. But, if the Raptors don't come back and win this game, like, I'm with all of you when we say, it's time to possibly embrace the tank. And OG throws it down. Well, guys, I did a poll. Yesterday, and I said, what would you like the Raptors to do? 57% of my fans said fight for the playoffs, while 43% of y'all said tank away the season for a lottery pick. So it was almost 50-50 on, what people viewed the, on people's opinion on the subject matter. Sexton is on fire right now, man. He's balling. My dude is balling out here. 76 or 73-61. Powell trying to respond, gets it to go. We need to trade Larry and Norm. Yeah, I don't think, I think if this team stays as is, I don't know, guys. I don't know. With the way things are looking, I don't think the Raptors would be able to get into the playoffs, especially with the way they've been playing. Again, the season's getting shorter and shorter, man, as these games tick away, and it's not going to get any easier. As Powell, that basically just sums up the season too. Powell had a clear lane of the basket, loses control, out of bounds. This team's frustrated right now, guys. You see it. The body language, the facial expressions. This team is frustrated. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, these guys have been hit with a whole ton. They're not playing at home. They keep losing heartbreakers. Like, I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but it's been a tough year. It's been a tough year for the Raptors, and it's like things are starting to fall apart right before our eyes. And Van Vliet lays it up off glass. Fred Van Vliet just playing his game, man. He's going to keep playing hard. And you hope the Raptors can follow suit. Okoro for three. Here's another good piece that the Cavaliers have. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you are new, for more live streams and videos. Luka, it's time for the pink shirt. Watch me wear the pink shirt, and the Raptors win like 20 in a row. Keon Johnson, 6 of 5, 129 shooting guy. Wow, Powell is frustrated right now. He can't make a play. Osman can't get it to go. Tippin is good. Cleveland up by 14. The Cavaliers are making a statement here tonight. They are playing how I thought the Raptors would be playing tonight. Absolutely taking it to Toronto. Here's Powell now. Powell gives it to Siakam. Siakam 3, no good. Rebound goes to Jared Allen. And the Raptors have had a disastrous third quarter, guys. They had a decent first, and it's gone downhill from quarters 2 through 3. And yeah, it is looking more and more likely that the Raptors may lose 8 in a row. It is tough. Tough out here, man. I appreciate you still making vids for these games. Yeah, man. No, I appreciate it. I appreciate Overtime sponsoring these videos. They realize I'm a basketball creator with a strong focus on the Raptors, and they still gave me a shot. So right now Cleveland is up big, 84-69. This has not been pretty, guys. Wow, I can't believe what I'm watching right now. I'm sorry that I'm quiet. I'm just trying to process everything. I'm actually just trying to write some notes down. But yeah, guys. I mean, what can I say? I'm just as shocked as everybody else. I just don't believe this right now. I mean, I thought the Raptors would be up 15 against the Cavs, not the other way around. Can't even speak right now. Hector, yeah, bro, fell apart. Purple guy says Fred thinks he's Curry or Dame. Those are bad shots. You think we'll make the playoffs? Honestly, dude, at this point, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I mean, if the Raptors sell on Thursday and we get worse and, we continue to lose these games, I mean, why would you want to fight for the playoffs just to get swept in the first round? And, it's funny, guys. Cleveland came into tonight like 2 games back. So if they win tonight, which it looks like they are, they'll be, I think, a game back of the Raptors. So the Raptors are plummeting in the standings, going the wrong way. If we take an L against Houston, I think the Raptors should sell. Honestly, I got an 8-game deal, or an 8-game agreement, if you will, with overtime. But yeah, if the Raptors lose against the Rockets tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be like, I don't know if I can keep streaming these damn games, man. We'll see. I won't get to that point yet, but we'll see. Maybe, who knows? I mean, if things continue to get worse, I might have to ask you guys in like a week's time. Okay, guys, so do you want me to continue to stream Raptors games, or should I do some other games? But yeah, guys, you know what's crazy about that game against Houston? And yeah, Kobe just alluded to it. The Raptors are horrible this season, especially in back-to-backs. Tomorrow night's a back-to-back. They got one win on the second night of a back-to-back, and it was against the Timberwolves, which at the time were the worst team in the NBA, and the Raptors almost blew that game. So tomorrow's not going to be easy. I know the Rockets have lost, what is it now, 19 in a row? But tomorrow's not going to be easy. Everybody's hoping. It's going to be the battle of the losing streaks tomorrow, looks like. We might be headed to the battle of the losing streaks, guys. We might be seeing the Raptors, losers of the last 8 in a row, if they lose tonight, go on to lose tonight, taking on the Rockets, losers of their last 20. Wow. Right now, guys, if I told you that the Raptors had the second longest losing streak in the NBA, not a lot of people would have believed me, but it's looking like number 8 in a row is coming. What's going on, Pablo? If you guys are new, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, show your appreciation for this stream and for me. Appreciate it. We got over 200 people in here. Let's go, guys. If you guys are new, please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I really do appreciate it, guys, that we still have over 200 people in here in a blowout. In a blowout game. Van Vliet finally hits a 3. But the thing is, Houston is doing what they're supposed to do. Houston has embraced the tank, guys. Houston's probably going to lose because they don't want to win. And they're doing a good job of embracing their tank. They know they suck. They know they're the worst team. They know they want that number 1 pick in the draft. The Raptors are still that team that doesn't know what they want. I mean, is this team, and I feel like fans are confused, like, is this team a playoff team or is this team about to be a lottery team? I feel like the Raptors are in that weird middle. Houston, you know what's going on with them. They're horrible. They're a tank team. So I think that's what makes this whole process even more confusing. It's like, we don't even know what the Raptors are at this point. Hey, Luka, Alex Len has 20 points right now. Wow. I think we did give up on Len too soon. And that 3 is good. Cleveland is whooping the Raptors. Adam says 14, still time. Let's go, believe. 1 minute to go here. Cleveland on top big. Cleveland is playing with house money. They're playing like a confident bunch right now. That 3's no good. It's a nightmare. Gasol's way better than Baines. Hey, Luka, remember when Raptors fans Harden for Siakam was a bad trade? LOL, we should deal Powell and Lowry. We're a center away from being a dope team. We waived Alex Len and kept Baines. What's going on, Caden? If you are new, man, please subscribe, bro. Give this channel a chance. If you are a basketball fan, I'm streaming. I'm putting out dope content. If you guys are new, please subscribe. Malachi Flynn, rejected. No, count the bucket. That's going to be goaltend. Imagine we make no moves. Well, guys, I'm going to be going live on Thursday. I'll be going live. Special start time. I'll be going live from like 1 to 3. So if you guys are able to join me for that Thursday stream for NBA trade deadline day, as we will see if the Raptors buy, sell, or stay put. This is like like you would be like, does Cleveland have LeBron for this game? Like 91 to 75. This has been embarrassing and tough to watch, to say the least. They are whooping us, guys. All right, guys. Well, I do want to take this opportunity to once again announce that I have partnered up with Overtime. They have been they will be the presenting sponsor of not only tonight's broadcast, but for the next couple of broadcasts. Overtime has just launched their new app, which is one of the best apps for sports fans everywhere. You get fast stats, box scores, and stories of your favorite teams and sports leagues. You play daily pools, make your picks, and challenge your friends to prove your sports knowledge. And you can track your pool predictions in real time while watching the game. And speaking about pool predictions while watching the game, I will be doing my exclusive pool, hosting my exclusive pool next Sunday when the Raptors take on the Portland Trailblazers on March 28th. And in that game, we will make picks and we will see how many picks we get correct. Whoever gets the most correct picks for that game will win a grand prize from Overtime, which will be a Superstar Channel membership for this channel. So all you got to do to have a chance to play next Sunday is download the Overtime app. It is pinned in the chat thread, and I am going to put the link right here as well. And if you do have iOS, download the app, make sure it's on your phone, and then 24 hours before the game against the Blazers next Sunday, I will send you the link to join my pool, and then you will make picks for that game. It will be, who's going to win, how many points will Siakam have, how many steals will Anunoby have. Whoever has the most correct picks will win the game. And if there's a two-way tie, three-way tie, four-way tie, five-way tie, you all win. Super simple, super fun. The app is free, so download the app. I will send you the invite next week. You join the pool, and you will go head-to-head with me, and whoever has the most picks wins a Superstar Channel membership, courtesy of Overtime. And once again, I want to thank Overtime for being the sponsor for tonight's broadcast. It hasn't been a pretty broadcast from a Raptors standpoint, but they're a real one. So definitely go download their app, guys. I have it on my phone right now. It's pretty addicting, especially when you start, going into other people's pools. I was in a March Madness one the other day, and I won like 6 of 8 with my pick. So I won coins. They pay you in coins, and the more coins you have, the more cool things you can do. So next week, if you win, I'm not going to pay you in coins. I'm going to pay you with a Superstar Channel membership, which is a $14.99 per month value on this channel. So pretty good stuff. Okay, guys, fourth quarter action underway here. Can the Raptors put together a comeback? They're down by 22 right now. All right, guys. Raptors down big here. Can they pull off the improbable comeback? If not, they will lose their 8th straight game, and they will be taking on the Rockets tomorrow night, who have lost 20 in a row. Raptors will have 14 of their next 19 games in Tampa, which is not even a true home court advantage. That's another story. And a reason why I think the Raptors have been very inconsistent this season is the fact that they haven't even had a proper home. But, yeah, guys, 97-75. Cleveland up big. 10 minutes to go. OG with the steal. OG throws it down. Rutgers is winning. Wow, crazy, man. So many upsets, honestly. March Madness has been crazy, bro. Yeah, the time is here, man. Quick rebuild. Focus on next season. I agree, Danny. I agree, man. This game is this game solidifies that the Raptors should be sellers at the deadline. Hey, Luca, thoughts on the Rams' chances next season? The Rams it's put up or shut up time for them, man. You know, you got rid of Jared Goff for Matt Stafford, thinking that, you know, he's going to give you a better chance in terms of competing for a Super Bowl. So the Rams got to at least win, you know, playoff game next year, because that was a bold move to trade a young quarterback in Goff for an injury-prone QB in Stafford, who's much older, is definitely pretty gutty. Riker says, this dude be so emotionless. I'm emotionless right now because I'm a Raps fan, bro, and my team's getting destroyed. And that is good. There's Pat McCaw, guys. I totally forgot about Pat McCaw. He's here. What's going on, Justin? How you doing, man? Lucas, Nick Nurse getting fired? There's no way, man. I want Kate Cunningham. Lucas so quiet, doesn't know what to say. Yeah. All I can say is go download the Overtime app. I'm looking forward to that game next Sunday, and I'm looking forward to better days and better games, a lot better than this. Who do you got for the Super Bowl? It's still too early to make a Super Bowl pick, but honestly, how can you bet against Tampa Bay? I mean, they got their same guys back. We might see a rematch, Tampa Bay KC, or maybe Buffalo. Yeah, this game's been rough, bro. This game's been rough. 15-point game. Nance kicks it out. 3-ball. Off the mark. Can the Raptors go on a run here and shut everybody up? And there's Stanley Johnson. 3, no good. The Raptors have shot bricks all game long. Raptors won too many games, I think, for Kate Cunningham, but they can still do it. You don't even need Kate Cunningham. I'd be happy with Evan Mobley. Hate Kaki says if they come back. I don't think so, man. It's definitely possible, but I personally don't see it. Especially with, you know, these bricks being thrown right now. Nurse is not the problem. Yeah, Nurse is not getting traded, guys. Like, chill with that. Nick Nurse is not getting traded. But again, guys, I do appreciate it that we still got, you know, a good amount of people in here, and it is a blowout. So I do appreciate it, guys. I really, really do. If you guys are new, please subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell. Hit that like to make me feel better. Matt Devlin sounds depressed. Wow. Wow. LaMelo Ball, guys, is expected to miss the rest of the season with a fracture to his right wrist. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Oh, that is horrible. He was having such a good season. He was going to win Rookie of the Year. Big reason why the Hornets were about to go back to the playoffs for the first time in so long. Wow. That sucks, man. You hate to see that. LaMelo Ball expected to miss the rest of the season. Oh, man. That deserves a crying Jordan emoji. That sucks, dude. That actually sucks, man. That sucks, man. That sucks for Charlotte. Wow. I'm a big LaMelo Ball fan, guys. Big fan of his. I expected him to do, the things that he was doing, play at the high level that he's been playing at. And, yeah, I don't know, man. It's been a weird year. It's been a weird year in all aspects. No, the guy wasn't trolling, bro. Woj just tweeted it. I check my facts before I make a claim. Woj just tweeted it. This is confirmed news by Woj, guys. LaMelo Ball expected to miss the rest of the year. Osman, no good. Raptors down by 15. OG for 3. It's good. All right. 12-point game. All we need is 10 to get into the play-in. Raptors on an 8-0 run. Nick Nurse needs to be fined $100,000. I think $50K is more than enough, man. When you get beat by the Cavs, you got no business being in the playoffs, and Oladipo will drop 30 tomorrow. I can low-key see Oladipo going off tomorrow, Muhammad. Raptors playing small, trying to make a comeback here as the Cavaliers bring back Sexton. I like Sexton's little, ponytail there, man. It's like that Dragon Ball Z, Goku thing or Gohan. Raptors trail by 12, guys. 8 minutes to go. Can they pull off a comeback here? Jared Allen, double teamed. 5 on the shot clock. Good pressure here. And they're going to get... No, the shot clock reset. No foul. Some positive news at least. Blake Griffin just dunked. I knew that was coming. He was faking it. He was faking it just to get traded. Blake Griffin has dunked for the first time in 2 years? Wow. Blake Griffin really pulled off a Vince Carter, faking an injury. We have a chance to delay by 1 game. Let's go, Raph. Raptors hearing all our talk, guys, about tanking, selling, not being good enough, and they are turning it up right now. Lowry off glass and in, 10-point game. And the Raptors are on a 12-0 run. And that's a steal. The Raptors in transition, OG. And OG is fouled. So hold everything. Hold everything. The Raptors, they're not dead yet. They are not dead in the water yet. And OG Anunoby misses the first free throw. Free throws have always been tough. OG splits a pair. 7 minutes to go, guys, in the fourth quarter. Jared Allen inside, and that's a big response by the big fella. And one. Making the loss more respectable, says Kylo. $99.88. And that's a tough pass. Tough pass to catch. That hits OG Anunoby out of bounds. It's going to be Cleveland Cavaliers ball. We're still in it. This is Polder. Another turnover. Cavaliers turning the ball over at the worst time. Raptors now down by 11. Cavaliers have turned the ball over 23 times. How are the Raptors down by 11 after the Cavs have turned the ball over 23 times? Make it down 8. Fred VanVleet splash. Hits the 3. Cuts the lead to 8. We got ourselves a ball game here. The Raptors knocking on the door. They got to get more stops. Look at OG, man. OG guarding Sexton, locking him up. So good defensively. Pokes that ball away out of bounds. OG Anunoby, folks, is dialed in. Another steal. And this time it's Stanley Johnson. Defense and grit. Reeling the Raptors back in this game. Oh my goodness. 6-point game. I thought the Raptors wouldn't be able to come back, but here they are. Oh, and Jared Allen gets fouled. Okay, the Raptors better win now. Don't be playing with our hearts like this. But of course, foul is called. There's one guy I never want the Raptors to trade, guys, and that is OG Anunoby. He does so many good things, and he truly is a gem. Jared Allen, though, doing a good job of getting to the line and, attacking the basket. And he's actually a good free throw shooter for a big. He hits both. OG is the franchise. He's the most valuable Raptor. Marsha, what's going on? Says, come on, guys. Luca, you're shaving your hair if we win. No, bro. I'm not. VanVleet. That's a bad shot, man. I don't like when VanVleet settles for these threes, man. It's one thing to take a 3 when you're open like he was on the last one, but not now. Not now. You don't need a 3 down 8 with 6 minutes left or 5.5 minutes left. Loose ball. Sexton for 3, and it's good. There you go. Leave it to the Raptors, giving you false hope. 11-point game. Just like that. This is what I'm talking about, man. The Raptors know how to play with your emotions. Just like that, the Cavs are on a 5-0 run. Oh, nice hook shot by OG. He went old school on that. 5 minutes to go. Cleveland up 9. Oh, look at OG, man. What a block. Ball still on the ground. Here come the Raptors now. Big trip, guys. This is a big trip for the Raps. Get a good shot. Here's VanVleet to Lowry. Lowry with Sexton guarding. Lowry, 3. No good. I knew that was a brick the whole way. Again, why force a contested shot like that? That's 2 contested threes that the Raptors took instead of getting a better look. Nobody can guard Jared Allen, man. He's having a field day right now. He's just getting to the line, it seems, on every trip down the court. And he will head back there with 3:59 left. It's the fourth quarter, ETR. Make sure you guys hit that like button and sub to the channel. If you are new, hit subscribe. We got 280 people in here. Let's go. Subscribe, guys. If you are new, please subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, let me know. As Allen makes the free throw. This is a very underrated part of Allen's game, guys. He is a really good free throw shooter. As a, you know, to have your big shoot free throws as well as Allen is right now, that's pretty impressive. I can't watch this. Yeah, I don't. This is it's back and forth emotions. Timeout, Nick Nurse. Why are they not attacking the basket instead of chucking up a bunch of threes? Because we don't have that guy who can do that. That's the reality, guys. We don't have a guy who can create his own shot and get to the basket when you need one. We don't have a shot creator. We don't have a shot creator. Timeout, guys. We'll see what happens here. If the Raptors can go on another run. Or is the writing already on the wall? We'll see. Luka, who would you move if you were GM? I would trade Powell. I would go the sell route at this point. But yeah, I'm still pretty devastated, guys. LaMelo Ball, man, one of my favorite players. I can't believe he's out for the season. If you guys are just tuning in, Woj tweeted that. LaMelo Ball is expected to miss the rest of the season. Horrible, man. Yo, people are savage, man. People are actually saying good that a man got injured. Skylar Garbage says they're young. It's going to take the Cavs time. Yeah, listen, if you're a Cavs fan and you're in here, the future's looking bright. I know you guys are still, you know, hung up, not over the LeBron James situation, even though he did deliver his promise and won you guys a championship, but the future's bright, man. The future's bright for this Cavaliers team. They got a lot of good young pieces. I could see them be a playoff team next year. Yeah, LaMelo Ball's out for the season. Expected to be out for the season, which is pretty much means he will be. Woj tweeted it out. He has a fracture to his right wrist. Oh, Kyle Lowry, what was that, guys? Out of the timeout. Kyle Lowry's on the ground. Cleveland with the ball. Oh, honestly, protect OG at all costs. Oh, geez, almost, OG Anunoby, man. I just tweeted it out, guys. Protect OG at all costs, man. The most valuable Raptor on this team. And that's going to be an offense. That's going to be a travel. 10-point game, guys. 3:13 left in the fourth quarter. Marcello says, let's be real. This is the last nail in the coffin. The season is over. Fred, good look from 3. Just can't hit. That's a tough miss. 2:55 to play. Time is not on the Raptors' side. Down double digits. Following this game, I'll be doing a live post-game reaction. That's going to be an offensive foul on Garland. So the Raptors literally got to work now, man. 2:47 left. 10-point game. Still possible. But they got to play perfect from here on out. Fred finally hits the 3. Big time shot there, guys. 7-point game. 7-point game up in here. 2:30 left in the game. Can the Raptors pull off the improbable win on the road? Losers of the last 7 in a row. Trying to end this losing streak. Playing a team that is worse than them in the standings. Here's Sexton. And Sexton is gonna get fouled on the play. Sexton's a good player, man. He's a guy who could create his own shot, get to the foul line, do things like that, draw a foul. Raptors are missing that guy. For as good as Fred is, I don't think he's a shot creator. We see it with Fred, guys. If his shot is falling, he's good. If his shot's not falling, he's pretty one-dimensional. He's a great two-way guard. He plays excellent defense, but he's not a shot creator. That's the reality with Fred. Wow, guys, don't look now, but Rudiger is about to upset Houston. All right, guys, we're in a commercial break right now. Yeah, Okoro, Garland, Sexton. This Cavaliers core looking good. Very depressing. Siakam's our max guy. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to say it. I think Raptors fans protect Siakam too much. Like, they really protect Siakam too much. He's only got 9 points tonight. He's basically been a non-factor. I mean, the money that he's making, it's nights like this that make you question it. Oh, they're actually going to call an offensive foul on Sexton. That's a big break. So now the Raptors are going to get the ball back down 7. All right, guys, 107-100, 2 minutes left, 2:10 to be exact. Big possession here for the Raptors. They need a bucket. Kyle Lowry with it. Who's going to step up? Lowry. Inside, Lowry spins, fires, misses. And Osman gets the rebound with 1:50 left in the game. Cavaliers now can go for the kill shot. Lowry playing aggressive defense. Oh, what a pass. Jared Allen. Oh, gets fouled at the last second. That was a nice pass, though. Really nice pass. Well, that was a no-look feed to Jared Allen. Jared Allen should have easily slammed that. Where's the foul, though? Jared Allen has dominated the Raptors tonight, guys. He has gone into the foul line. He's got 15 points, 15 rebounds. I feel like he hasn't missed a free throw. Refs plan. Refs plan. I should make a parody of that. I might screw the Toronto Raptors. As Allen blocks Powell. This is, that was a frustration foul by Powell. Typical game. Raps quit in the third quarter and try to come back, but come up short. Drummond's just chilling. Yeah, Drummond's just waiting to see what the hell's going to happen in his career. Because clearly he's going to get bought out. He doesn't even play anymore. There you see right there, Drummond. Guys, so the Raptors rejected a trade, which would have brought Drummond to Toronto and would have, given the Cavaliers Powell. MLSC needs to sue the NBA. Nah, bro. This was a straight up loss tonight. This was a straight up loss. Yeah, tonight was not the refs. Friday was the refs. I'll admit it. Friday was the refs. That discrepancy. Tonight was not the refs. You got to give Cleveland credit, guys. They beat the Raptors tonight. Van Vliet for three. Oh, what a big shot. Maybe not. Maybe not. 53 seconds left. Raptors still with a slim chance. What a shot that was from Fred Van Vliet. Raptors know this is a game they need to have. They're going to play full court press now. Timeout Cleveland. That was a big time shot from Fred Van Vliet, guys. Big time shot from Fred. Wow. That was like a Steph Curry splash. Right in his face, too. Hand right in his face. Got to give Fred credit. That was a tough shot. All right, guys, we're in a timeout right now. We got 300 people in the chat. Appreciate it, y'all. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are new for more live streams. I'm hoping to have more videos out. Sorry, guys, I've been busy. I've just been doing live streaming lately. But I'm hoping to have a video out probably Tuesday. It's a 5-point game, guys. 5-point game. I'll lead, not 8. Raptors got to get a quick steal here. Quick steal. Oh, man. Moose Boy got no chill, bro. I'm waiting for Pascal to miss his game-winning shot. Oh, man. No one blames the shot selection when it goes in. That's facts. That's facts. That's how it is, bro. You don't blame it if it goes in. You blame it if it doesn't. I don't know if he's just coming back from... but it's kind of embarrassing that the player that is considered your best player in Siakam has to sit out multiple ends of games. Deep 3 from Fred tonight, says John Rocket. Whatever you do, don't give the ball to Siakam. I agree to that. I agree on that Siakam comment. Okay, get a steal. Get a steal. Nance kicks it out. Osman wisely doesn't shoot the 3 there. Gives it to Nance, and that was a nice play by Cleveland. They basically suckered Osman to shoot the 3. Osman didn't take it, and he found Nance for an easy dunk. Here's Powell now. Powell, step back 3. Oh, in and out. Looked good. Cleveland trying to keep it alive. Oh, collision up top. And a foul called on Van Vliet. And that might be all she wrote, folks. You don't have to worry about giving the final shot to Siakam because there's going to be no final shot in this game. Rutgers just beat Thing. Wow. And by Thing, I mean Houston. Did they win? Yeah, they won. Oh, no, wow. Houston won. What? Houston won. Wow. I thought Rutgers was going to win. Houston won 63-60. Barely. Wow. I don't know, Jen. I don't know what's going on with the Raptors. All right, guys. Well, 32 seconds left. If you believe in miracles, Raptors could theoretically still win. We got over 300 people in here. Again, I really appreciate that in a blowout. Make sure you guys subscribe if you are new for more live streams, man. And go download the Overtime app. Have a chance to win great prizes courtesy of Overtime. Download the app and join my pool next Sunday. Pal for 3, no good. And that is going to be... Sexton had himself a hell of a game, guys. Colin Sexton gets the game ball tonight. He had himself the... What a performance from him. He had himself a night. 34 points, 4 assists. He was the best player tonight on the court. $15 from 45 from 3, man. Stanley Johnson for 3, no good. Raptors gonna lose, guys. Raptors are gonna lose. And guys, write in the chat if you think this team should embrace the tank. Write T in the chat. If you think this team should continue to fight for the playoffs, write P in the chat. T for tank, P for playoffs. Speak your mind, chat. Speak your mind. The Raptors have just lost 8 in a row. Again, T for tank, P for playoffs. People want the tease. People want the tank. Playoffs? You still talking about playoffs? We're just trying to win a game. Yeah, that's right, man. Siakam only 9 points tonight. Wow. All right, guys. Yeah. Raptors lose. It's going to be a quick reaction from my end. Raptors lose 116 to 105. First and foremost, I want to thank Overtime for sponsoring tonight's game and broadcast. Go download their app if you haven't already, guys. I've linked it in the chat thread. Download the app, and I will invite you to my pool next Thursday when the Raptors take on the Blazers, and you will have a chance to win a great prize by picking outcomes to happen in that game between the Raptors and the Blazers. So go download that Overtime app. It is greatly appreciated. Once again, thank you to Overtime for working with me for these games. Raptors lose, guys, and the sky is falling. 8 in a row, 17 and 25. They got the second longest winning streak in the NBA. They haven't won since they beat the Rockets last. And by the way, they play the Rockets again tomorrow, who are on the longest losing streak in the NBA at 20 games. This Raptors team continues to crumble. They continue to fall apart. And I think fans are starting to embrace the inevitable of throwing away the season, tanking, gathering assets, and coming back better next season. Not necessarily a rebuild, but a retool. I mean, how can you not be frustrated by the loss tonight? This Raptors team came out with good energy, played well in the first quarter, and then it fell apart the rest of the way. Second quarter was bad. Third quarter, forget about it. This team was lousy. Fourth quarter, in typical Raptors fashion, they try to make up for their bad third quarter by coming back late. Come back, fell short, too little, too late. That has been the narrative in a lot of these games. And the Raptors lose to Cleveland. And listen, guys, I know a lot of people are going to blame the refs and blame this, blame that. Let's call it for what it is. Cleveland, they are a good team. They got a lot of good young pieces. I got to tip my hat to them. They beat the Raptors. The Raptors did not beat themselves. The Cavaliers beat the Raptors. Cleveland won this game despite turning the ball over 26 times. And Cleveland didn't just win this game. They won it convincingly. I think that's the biggest thing about this loss is this was a convincing one-sided victory by Cleveland. Yeah, the Raptors made their runs. Yeah, they made it interesting late. But from quarters 2 through 3 through 4, this was Cleveland's win. It was inevitable. I didn't think the Raptors were going to pull off the comeback. And what do you know? I proved to be right. You look at the Raptors, guys. Pascal Siakam had a horrible game. Fred VanVleet, his shot selection was very, very iffy. He did finish with 23. Kyle Lowry missed a lot of key shots. Norman Powell was clearly frustrated tonight. He had 18. OG Anunoby was the Raptors' best player. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I said it on Twitter just now. He is the most valuable Raptor. Protect OG Anunoby at all costs. The bench production in this game was trash, guys. 2 points from Johnson, 4 from Baines, 2 from Boucher, 4 from Flynn, 5 from McCaw, 3 from Watson. The Raptors seemingly have no bench. They have no bench identity. We did not see Bembry again. We did not see Davis again. I don't know what to make of this bench anymore. This Raptors team shot lousy from the field, 38%, 32% from 3. Have you guys started to realize something here? If the Raptors shoot poorly from 3, they go on to lose the game. Cleveland, 50% from the field, 51% from 3. And How about Sexton? You talk about a guy you want late in a game. You talk about a guy who's a go-to guy, a shot creator, a closer, the guy that Cleveland could have hoped they drafted. Colin Sexton, guys, 36 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. And how about Jared Allen? The guy who the Raptors had no answer for, damn it. 17 points, 15 rebounds. Rebounding continues to be an issue for this Raptors team. 54 to 37 on the glass. 54 to 37. It continues because it's a joke. It continues to become a joke. The Raptors are just getting pounded on the glass. Second chance opportunities. Getting beat up by, a center. Jared Allen cannot be stopped tonight, guys, and it showed. And he's an excellent free throw shooter. Did a good job at getting to the line. This has not been fun. This has not been pretty. We have not seen an 8-game losing streak in a very, very, very long time. But this is the reality we face right now. The Raptors are in a very bad losing streak. They're in a hole. They aren't playing good. And I think, like I said, fans are starting to come to the realization, do we really want to fight for the playoffs when this team has no chance of doing anything in the playoffs? Or should we just embrace the fact that, we aren't good enough? Get assets for a Norman Powell, a Kyle Lowry. Get a lottery pick, miss the playoffs, and come back next year better. Because this season, it's not just the Raptors' fault of, being bad. It's not entirely, the product on the court. A lot of it is the variables, not having a home, health and safety protocols, not having a big man, your management's inability to replace losing a Marc Gasol and Serge Ibaka. A lot of variables were out of the Raptors' control. So this is not just about the Raptors not being good enough. Yes, they have holes. Yes, they have needs, a shot creator, a rebounder, etc. This is also about what happened outside of this team's, reach. Playing in Florida, not being able to play in Toronto. Masai Ujiri and company not upgrading the roster in the offseason as they should have when a lot of the other teams got better. And then health and safety really took the life out of this team. And you see it now with the Raptors, guys. Emotions are spilling over. Tempers are getting hot. The losing streak continues. When you're down, it's rough. It's rough to get out of that. And right now we're seeing it. The Raptors are down, and it's tough for them to get out of it. So, how much more do you need to see until you make a decision on this team? They're 17 and 25. Season's not getting any younger. Your schedule's not getting any easier. Sometimes you got to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. That's how I look at it. So we're going to see what's going to happen, guys. NBA trade deadline. We're going to get a lot of answers. Thursday, I'll be going live from 1 to 3. If you're able to join me for that. It looks like it's doomsday in Raptors land, and Thursday could provide a lot of answers for, what to expect from this team moving forward. Norman Powell's name has come up in a lot of rumors. Lowry as well. I'm interested. To see. But the Raptors have lost 8 in a row, and they will be playing the Rockets tomorrow night in the battle of the losers. 8-game losing streak in the Raptors going up against 20-game losing streak in the Rockets. Something's got to give. At least we can say a team will finally win tomorrow night. At least we can say that. So that's all I got to say, guys. That's my quick reaction to this game. I know a lot of you are frustrated, so let me know. I'm going to keep the chat running. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, just overall concerns with this team. But it's pretty ugly right now. We're not going to sugarcoat things, right? If you ask me what I would do, I would embrace the tank. Get assets for Powell. Get assets for Lowry. You're not going to do anything of significance in the playoffs, so get a lottery pick. Maybe get another piece this offseason and just come back ready to go next year, man. You can't win a title every year. You can't be good every year. I think we've learned that. Yeah, losing 20 games in a row is an accomplishment. It is. It really is. Actually, the Rockets... Oh, do the Rockets lose tonight? Oh, yeah, so they did play tonight, so it's 20 in a row for the Rockets. I didn't know they played tonight. Do I think we're going to build around Baines? For sure, man. I think he's the next big thing. Sexton backed up his talk. Yeah, man. He's a gamer. We need Bargnani. We must lose to the Rockets. Tomorrow night's going to be the battle of the bad. That is going to be the best live stream I've ever done, right, guys? I know all of you are going to be in there tomorrow. All of you guys are going to be in that live stream tomorrow. Best live stream is coming up tomorrow. Giving up on the season. Hope Raps prove me wrong. Can say it's become psychological now. Sexton killed us. Tank for Mobley. Breaking news. Luka signed 10-year contract. Make sure you guys, if you guys are in here and you are new, please subscribe to the channel, guys. It would mean a lot. Also, hit that like button. Siakam's not the guy. Tell me something I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be a close game. Two worst teams. Why is Nick so angry? He's frustrated, man. He's frustrated. You see the emotions boiling over from him. We should trade all players over 30. At this rate, we might actually get Cade, says Devo. I'd be happy with Cade or Mobley, bro. I really would. I think even if the Raptors... This draft is so deep that even if the Raptors got like a 10th overall pick, like you're laughing. Especially with how good this developmental team is. Yeah, you can't really tank for a specific player. So people saying fade for Cade, like, it's not like the NFL. The NFL, it's like if you have the worst record, you get the number one pick. Which, you know what? I kind of wish the NBA did that. I know that would promote tanking, but that's fair, right? Like, the worst team should get the best player in the draft. I think it's BS when a team that's got like the 10th best odds wins the draft and gets the best player in the draft. The NFL does it right. We're losing this whole month. Guys, the silver lining is this. The last time the Raptors won was against the Rockets. So maybe the Rockets will bring us some luck. I'm predicting double overtime tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be the best game of the season. Hands down. Yeah, Rockets almost won tonight, so they're going to be hungry. And tomorrow's going to be a tough game for Toronto, guys. Second night of a back-to-back has never proved to be easy for Toronto. We're basically the opposite of 2015 Hawks in a month. March has been March sadness for the Raptors. Score prediction for tomorrow. We're going to win 95-93 in overtime. Yeah, straight up. The Raptors haven't won in March, eh? Wow, the Raptors literally have not won in March. I didn't even realize that until now. we might go if we lose to the Rockets, we actually might go 1 month without a win because the Raptors have the Nuggets, Suns, Blazers, and then Pistons and Thunder. And we know the Pistons have played us super well. So honestly, if I'm being real with y'all, like the only chances the Raptors have to win in March are against the Rockets and Thunder. So if you lose against those two teams, you might actually, and obviously the Pistons, but again, the Pistons have had our number. So yeah, Raptors got 3 tries in March to win a game because I don't think you're beating the Nuggets, Suns, or Blazers. They're enjoying the Tampa weather too much. Give us Larry, we'll give you Hero, Precious, none in picks. I think I'd do that in a heartbeat. There's no way the Miami Heat would do that, though. We need to load manage OG, Pascal and Fred, get Yuta and Malachi out there. Boston's had a bad season too, guys, but they actually won tonight, so can't say anything about them. All the talk like he likes it. Luka, I can see the frustration, disappointment on your face. I've always been optimistic, but after what I saw from them coming out of the half, after Sexton chirped, Fred was a deal breaker for me. Yeah, man. The Cavaliers, they talked the trash, they backed it up, and they beat the Raptors tonight. The Raptors got beat tonight by the Cavaliers. The Raptors did not beat themselves. The Cavaliers won this game. They played well. They outplayed the Raptors. Raptors are demoralized, man. It's hard. When the losses rack up, it's tough to turn it around, man. It really is. When you're this deep into a losing streak, it really is hard to get out of one. It seems easy, but it's not. You're just in a bad funk. And this is an extension of, health and safety protocols, hitting this team in the face. This is an extension of the problems that they were going through before. Everything's, blowing up right in their face right now. Siakam. So what do you think Masai does right now? Like I said in my tweet just now, I think the Raptors should honestly sell at the deadline. Get a lottery pick. Come back better next season. That's literally what I think in a nutshell. I don't think there's, you can make the playoffs, sure, but do you really think you're going to compete against, the top 3 seeds in the East? No, you're not. Not with this team. Unless somehow Masai makes a blockbuster move at the deadline that gives us, a player that's going to maybe put us over the top, then I think it's not worth going all in. And the thing that why I'm not super optimistic anymore is the Raptors just went through a very, very lenient part of their schedule. This should have been the part of their schedule where the Raptors took advantage of it, of being light, and, beating these teams. But the fact that the Raptors have lost against teams they should have beaten, that's pretty alarming because you're now going to be taking on some pretty hefty Western Conference opponents, minus Houston, of course. And you continue to look at the schedule, it's not easy. The Nets, the Knicks. The Knicks have been playing better. You got the Cavs again, they just beat you. The Nets again, the Nuggets, the Jazz, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Grizzlies, the Clippers. This is a very tough sked ahead. You're not, you know what I mean? So, this is, I think it's, sometimes you got to come to grips with reality, whatever, man. You're not always going to be good. Look at the Warriors, right? They had their dynasty run, and then they had an early injury. Their season fell apart, and they were horrible last year. But now, this year, they're not much better because obviously Clay got injured again. But next year, they should be really good when their guys come back, and they're going to add another maybe lottery pick to their team. So that's the thing, guys. You're not going to be good forever. I knew that the fall was going to come soon. I didn't think it was going to happen this season per se, but you're eventually going to have a bad season. That's just the way life is in the NBA. You're not always going to be good. Look at the Lakers, right? One of the most prestigious franchises. Before LeBron, they were trash. They had so many bad losing seasons. Now they're good again. I don't think LaMelo should still get Rookie of the Year. That'd be there's too many games left. I think it is what it is, man. But you can't play favoritism like that. Like, you got to give it to the best rookie. And obviously, if Edwards continues to play how he has, I got him winning the award. And yeah, Cleveland came into tonight, guys, below the Raptors in the standings. That's the worst part. I think the Warriors should trade their pick. When other teams loses players, they can still. Masai will do a blockbuster trade involving Warriors, Wiseman, Minnesota. Pick, wait for it. I don't think so. Health and safety call absolutely hurt us, but management deserves a lot of blame. We have a flawed roster. We have the worst front court with Baines and literally no bench depth. That's unmanaged. Yeah, I made this point at the beginning of my my reaction, the post-game reaction. A lot of it is like exterior things that the Raptors couldn't control, like the on-court product. Management didn't do its job. They didn't make the moves they're supposed to make to put this team in a position to win. Health and safety, another thing that was out of this team's control. Not having a proper home. Those are the three big things, exterior problems that the on-court product had no say in and they had no control over. And those are three really big things that have not gone the Raptors' way. The Raptors got a big homestand coming up, but again, like, you're not even in Toronto. When I checked the NBA draft order 2021, the Raps got the 8th pick. Well, obviously you don't know that for now. Like, a lot can change. Bad Fish says Siakam is their max player and he got benched. Stop making excuses, guy. Management chose Giannis or tank. It's obvious. I don't think that's the case. I just thought, a lot of their offseason plans for 2021 did ride on Giannis, and when he re-signed, that really put a big, a big X in the Raptors' current plans. Wow, Villanova's up big over North Texas. Wow, Oral Roberts beat Florida? What? Sorry for me going super offside here, guys, but I just looked at March Madness scores. Oral Roberts, the 15 seed, is off to the Sweet 16. That is crazy. Last time I checked, Florida was up. Wow, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's been a tournament of upsets. The 15 seed, Oral Roberts. Damn, man. That's sick. All right, I'll get back on track here. If you guys have any other questions, still made that mistake with Ibaka. Damn, you really think Stanley Johnson, Patrick McCaw save us in the fourth? Thoughts on McCaw? I've never been a fan of his. I'll keep it there. Philadelphia has the longest losing streak in the NBA, 28. There's been so many upsets. Yeah, man, March Madness has been sick. Do you think Kawhi or DeMar could get back? I don't think so. To either of them. Raptors can get a top 5 pick in the NBA draft. Yeah, if they continue to lose. I don't think we're going to be rebuilding, bro. It's called a retool. Like, this team's not rebuilding. I think the core's still staying there. Like, OG Siakam and Van Vliet, I honestly feel like are not going anywhere. Unless Masai pulls a fast one and trades, Siakam. But I think it's more of a retooling. You know what I mean? Like, sell, get picks, get assets, get a lottery pick this draft, get a key piece in the offseason, and you're back at it again. Come back healthy. Hopefully you're back in Toronto next year and we're in a better place with the world. And just like that, you could be a top 4 team. Don't disrespect Pat McCaw. He's a 3P champ. Yeah, you got me there. If the Raptors lose against the Rockets, we'll have 9 losses in a row. Do you think the Raptors will ever win another championship? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anytime soon, but I think we'll get one more, in my lifetime. If we beat the Jazz and Cavs, we're 19 and 23. Yeah, but we didn't, man. We didn't. Can't look at it like that. Luka, I am pissed. Speak your mind, bro. Get Miles Turner. Do you think we will tank? I don't think this team will purposely tank, but I think they will, subtly tank, and I think we will see the hints of it when Masai Ujiri sells at the deadline, making this team worse. It's time to get value in picks. It's time to get value in picks. The first championship took 24 years. What if Masai doesn't do anything? I think Masai will do something. I think he's just as mad as we are seeing all this stuff. No, he should be getting a wing. We just couldn't hit shots, Jacqueline. A lot of, bad shots were taken. We couldn't hit the shots that were given to us. The Cavaliers did a good job playing with high energy, getting to the rim, getting to the foul line. Sexton really had himself a nice game, hit a couple of, big-time shots. Our percentage in this game from the field and from 3 was really, really bad. It should be an office tanking. This team does not have it. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. It's an office tanking. It's not losing purposely. Your team's just subconsciously, telling you to, pack it in. If Masai Ujiri goes out and trades Lowry and Powell, that's everything you need to know. It's 2021 when the Knicks are better than the Raptors. Yeah, that's true, man. That's really, really bummy. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for everybody who's still in here. Hit that like button if you're watching this now or on the replay. Sub to the channel if you're watching this now or on the replay. Once again, I want to thank Overtime for sponsoring tonight's stream. Go download their app after the stream is done. It's available on iOS. Go do it now, guys. That's it. Raptors lose game number 8 in a row. They'll be back in action, back at it again tomorrow when they take on the Rockets, who have lost 20 in a row. Hopefully the Raptors can finally end this dreadful losing streak tomorrow night. That's it for me, guys. Have yourselves a great night. I will catch you all again tomorrow. Till next time, be great and stay blessed. Peace.